No. Refusing the bigot because he's a bug. That's me. All right. Oh, what? Well, I remember the good old days when fucking SoundPad worked on fucking Discord. That's the thing. I'll give it a go, mate. I'll give it a go. But I ain't promising shit. I'm having one of those days where I'm annoyed at everything. You just, God, people, if you can hear me, you can't hear him. He just said, he said fixinate.
Ready to talk.
He just said fixinate. I say I was coming back from the pub though, and fucking there was two girls in front. There's two girls in front of me, and then walking the other way, there was a man and a woman, right? And the guy, as he walked past them, just like turned around and was like, "Wee," you know, and looking at these girls. And the fucking woman next to him went, "We're getting married next week." And he went, "Yeah, but that's next week, though, isn't it?" Like, I fucking laughed my ass off, mate.
That is the proper response, I think.
Yeah. Hello. There we go. Okay. Mellifluous voice coming. Let me tell you something.
Carrying the stream yet again.
Yeah, well, you know what? I can actually give y'all some technical advice this time. Don't ever unplug your fucking microphone. Because when you unplug a USB microphone, you plug it back in. At least my computer's like, what? And so you have to, identify it as your default mic again and so on and so forth. Yep. And I thought I had done that, but I hadn't done it for fucking OBS. Don't ever unplug your mic. And I'm just going to duct tape that thing to the USB port. So anyway, in case you missed it, Drunken and Sinatra are going to have to hear it over again. Welcome to the AAA meeting number 51. Eat the stone baked bugs, bigot.
No.
And then there we go. Drunken refused. I called him a bigot. Life goes on. Okay.
You called me a bug.
I said you like to bug the bigots. I didn't call you a bug.
You didn't call me a bigot either, did you? In fact, you implied that you're a bigot.
I implied.
Eat the fuck.
I own it. I just anyway. Sinatra. Other than what's your deal?
Oh, I'm all right.
What the fuck is up with that?
I'm all right.
Yeah, you doing all right? That's good.
Yeah.
Cool. How go the what?
How are you, Polly?
Oh, somebody asked. I'm pretty goddamn terrible. Whatever. Yeah.
I'm somebody.
You are.
Yeah, maybe.
You are somebody. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Well, I can't stop them.
Well, that's true. Boom! Motherfucker. This is Kyle. Thank you for the $18. Hello, chat people and AAA people. Well, hello to you too, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
Yeah. Well, that was muted. Hello, Kyle.
Hello. Oh, yeah, I was being suave. That's my suave voice.
Suave?
Hi, Kyle.
That sounds like I'll be waiting for you in the bushes outside your front door. Hello, Kyle.
Feel my drunkle impression.
I ain't got any bushes outside my front door. I've got a road and a fuck ton of broken glass.
You have no bushes? Not even like a little weed?
No bushes. No. Nary a weed to be seen.
A blade of grass coming up between the sidewalk planks? Something?
Planks?
Nada.
Whatever. What are they called?
I have no idea what your planks.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
So you go to the hardware store.
Planks?
Right? Hold on for a second. You go to the hardware store, right? And you're looking to lay down a sidewalk, circular, square, whatever the case is, one after another. What are they called?
Slabs?
Slabs. Okay. You don't even have a single blade of grass coming up between your sidewalk slabs?
I don't have any sidewalk slabs. It's all tarmac. It's all one big thing.
You have nothing but black pavement once you open the front door to your whatever you guys call apartments.
And broken glass.
And broken glass.
Yep.
Any heroin
If
needles?
you want, I can bitch about fucking persistent weeds for a little bit.
Please do. Let's
Well,
do
okay,
it.
hold on. I want to hear about the persistent weeds, but Drunkle, I have a story for you about English greenery today. Won't that make you happy? Since you have none?
Yeah, well, you're teasing me with it, aren't you? Because you know I don't have any.
No,
I'm just like, rubbing it in my face.
No, I'm saying there's
That's
actually
how the other half live, you prick.
Well, you live in some overcast aisles and you have no greenery around you. But I have a story today about English. I actually do. I'm not even making that up. It's an interesting coincidence.
Greenery in a jar next to me.
All right, fuck. Let's hear about Sinatra trying to kill the weeds. What's up?
Where are we, John Boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
I would like to speak to the drug dealer of the house, please.
What?
Oh,
You
that's
come to
not-
the right place, Jack.
No, you didn't. You came to the wrong place. Don't come back. Goodbye.
I got the greenery.
So I've got I've been trying to like do my yard. I got an edger, and I discovered that, or I borrowed an edger, I should say. I acquired an
Shelley.
edger. I discovered that my sidewalk sits significantly lower than my actual yard. So whenever I try to like cut it, it's just dirt all through the sidewalk. So like, okay, that's just never getting done because I'm not spending 3 days smacking the grass up off the sidewalk, digging it out and doing all that. Fuck that. But I've been trying to kill the weeds in my walkway. I bought Roundup, which is basically like cancer-inducing bleach. They won't fucking die. They won't die. I pulled them back the next day. I don't know what to do with these things.
Oh, is that the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Show's over.
Shoot them.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Try shooting the weeds.
Yeah. You got use your gardening gun.
Did you?
It's like a shower gun, but for the garden. Shoot the weeds, Bigot.
What would I use for a
Listen, there's a
shower?
lawsuit with Roundup. I know. That's why I bought that specific one. This shit
So
kills
you can get
everything.
in
It
on the
gives people-
lawsuit.
Like, this shit gives people cancer. There's no way it's not.
And the 17 companies that own a piece of that song are coming after me now. Because that's... No, man, it's so many people when you see the list of people that... Thank you, Gamer Valine, for the $12. Lower Drunkle by 5 to 10. Then raise your mic on OBS by 3 to 5 output to balance the talk volume. Also, you're getting a reverb on Drunkle's donations. Well, I took care of the reverb, but I will go ahead and adjustimate according to your suggestions. Thank you, Gamer Valine.
I can adjustimate myself.
Drunkle by
Suave
5 to
Drunkle.
10%. Well, I can't lower Drunkle individually by 5 to 10%. I can lower...
I'm quite tall.
Yeah, you can. You have to do it in Discord.
Just fucking mute me, mate. Save everyone a lot of trouble.
All right.
I'll mute myself. Fuck it.
Now,
okay.
Forever.
you carry the show, remember?
The last you'll hear of Drunkle.
Should we be so lucky?
Lucky, lucky, lucky.
All right, so now I haven't watched any more fucking episodes of fucking Bulletproof. What? Invincible? What is it?
Bulletproof, yeah.
Invincible? Yeah, no, I haven't.
Invisible.
Before someone asks, no, I haven't. You know why? I'm still watching Deadwood. You know why? Deadwood rocks.
You
I
are the
don't like-
Deadwood.
I don't like cutting shows in half to watch something else, so I get you there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to start a show and then halfway through go, oh, I need to watch this whole new show.
You're not going to do that?
No.
It depends, though, doesn't it? Like, if you fucking look at watching something that's got like fucking 16 seasons, you know, sometimes
No,
you
I still
sometimes you
won't
need
do
to
it.
have a break. I'll mute myself.
Well, you carry the show.
My back hurts.
We can't go on without you.
Such a burden.
Well,
You know what I did start watching, though, was
Invincible.
Loki.
Bulletproof. Look, oh yes, yeah. That's all
was-
right.
how
That
is
wasn't
Loki?
bad. I
Yeah.
liked it for a first episode. It was pretty good.
It was, yeah. It reminded me of the fucking time dudes in Rick and Morty. Like, stop messing with time, motherfucker!
Oh yeah, the ball heads or whatever.
I hope I just didn't get loud as
fucking
fuck,
Owen
but whatever.
Wilson as well.
That's who that was.
Who'd have thunk it? Owen motherfucking Wilson.
Yeah, no, it wasn't bad. It was pretty good.
I am looking forward to the next episode, which came out
is
today.
Tonight.
Whatever. Taxation is theft.
Oh, God damn it, motherfucker.
Damn it, motherfucker.
Oh,
Thank you, Spooksy, for the $7.
taxation is theft.
Who says peas and stuff?
Peas and peas and gravy. Peas on earth. Piece of pie.
Pee,
Good
poo,
peas to a
poo,
man.
shit, and fart.
Peas to all men. Peas in a pod.
Yeah, Carmen says, is not Elswergen the best? He's a difficult man to like, but what a great fucking character. I mean, holy shit. And,
Viper says it's trash.
and
It's
everyone's
not.
way low.
It's
Fine,
Viper
fuck
style.
it. Let's red max everyone. I'm
I like it. I've already got a theory, right? Because you got the fucking guy coming over and he's killing all the time agents and shit like that. And there's right, and they're obviously they're going to enlist Loki to fucking hunt this guy down. But here's where I'm going. It is Loki. It's Loki
first
hunting
episode.
himself down in the future. You know.
That was in the first episode.
Well, it was no. We don't know who the bad guy is. Just Shadow.
They said that.
You ever see those movies where they
Owen
say make
Wilson.
my day or I'm your worst
Can't
nightmare?
get any sound from
Listen
them.
to
That's
this. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Well, Jack Slater threw 777, saying, you ever see those movies where they say, make my day, or I'm your worst nightmare? Well, listen to this. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. I mean, Linda Belcher had the best tagline. It was she's in, oh, there it is. Laser tag thing. And she's like, what was it? Fucking taste my gun. It's laser flavored. That was good.
Yeah.
And she was shooting a guy called Dakota, and she's like above him. She goes, look north, Dakota. I thought that was great.
No, in the first episode, Owen Wilson said, "You're hunting you." I mean,
Did
he
he?
literally said, "Yeah, he said that."
Well, you didn't even know it was Owen Wilson. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but I know what he said.
I'll mute myself.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
It's the Polly and Sin show. Best show to
Yeah.
ever hit the internet.
That's it for old Millard. I'll be hitting the old
Old man
dusty
Millard.
trail. Old man Millard. He's swore his last fuck.
Fucked his last swear.
But that, yeah. Ate his last bug. Bigoted his last tweet. And now he's crossing the Rainbow Bridge to fuckdom.
Fuck off him.
That's
I want to know
I'm
why
off.
Viper doesn't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, Viper, what the fuck?
No, she said she called it.
Alright,
She
I'm
called
ahead.
it sucking.
She
What?
said, I believe trash was the word.
Oh,
Yes, trash.
that's
Trash. Coming from a Brit as well, we say rubbish. Fucking trash.
speaking of trash.
Uh,
Let's cover some news and get on with this show.
Yes.
Yeah, look, the U.S. military is
right,
stumped by a stolen box of armor-piercing grenades.
Armor-piercing grenades?
Correct.
Isn't that just a grenade?
Ooh.
I don't know, but I want that box.
Well, I'll tell you how to find it in a second, but you got a Ricky Spanish, man.
It's the loot box. Serpent through $3 saying, hey, drunk, all the boys action figures, and sends me a link. I'm just going to check that out real quick. Not really an action figure kind of guy, except for that time where I had to send some Dragon Ball Z figures over to Sinatra because you couldn't get it in America. And he said I wasn't allowed to play with them. Oh, these look freaky. Thank you very much, Serpent. I am delightfully worried. Fucking Starlight figure's going to get me.
Okay, so what makes this...
I'm a head out.
All right. Going on a high note, man. That's showmanship. All
Yeah.
right.
Viper said, you want me to come on and say why? No, just type it in the chat.
Yeah, fucking you act like a regular person, Viper. You're going to get a box of grenades in your snooch.
Well, let me tell you about this box of grenades. The green metal box was stuffed inside of a bright pink pillowcase and stashed in the bushes behind Christopher Zachary's house. He hauled it out for a better look.
Yeah, rubbing it in my face with the bushes again, aren't you, Polly?
Well, I thought you would have taken notice of the bright pink pillowcase they had stashed the armor-piercing grenades in.
Of course I took notice of the bright pink pillowcase.
Well, obviously.
Clearly.
Like a camo pillowcase would have been a better choice.
Or at least one colored brown or whatever the fuck, like the weeds it was really stuff behind.
Oh, fucking brown. Who's got a brown pillowcase?
Somebody who
No
hasn't
one.
washed their fucking shit in a long time.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, okay. All right.
Are you trying to tell me that there aren't people out there that got, bought white pillowcases that are now brown 20 years later?
Yeah.
Come on.
I
I'm
bought brown and it stayed brown.
You didn't buy brown. No one buys a brown pillowcase. No one's just like, oh, I know what'll look good. A brown pillowcase.
I have brown bed sheets.
Wash your shit, man.
You know what I think? Since Viper just cannot seem to type in the chat, I think she needs another horse cock.
I think you might be onto something there, sir.
Yeah. Guys, you know the deal.
Stenciled on the box, cartridges for weapons. Inside were 30 armor-piercing grenades. I was scared, said Zachary, who runs a construction company. Well, you run a construction company, man. You're not used to, like, explosives for, dynamiting purposes and various things that construction.
Why dynamiting? I like it. It's a verb. Why is that even in there? I was scared. I understand that. Zachary, I understand that, who runs a construction company. Why is that in there? It's about grenades, mate. Not girders and concrete.
Investigators determined that the wayward, yeah, this is got up, got lost. You know how it is. Grenades, they're like that.
Wayward grenades.
Were last seen 8 months.
Sounds like a good band name.
Were last seen eight months prior on an ammunition train that rolled out from Florida. Someone had stolen them somewhere on the rails to Pennsylvania. Another example in an Associated Press investigation shows how the military's vast supply chain is susceptible to theft. Marines call the squad 40 millimeter rounds that appeared in Zachary's yard on that sunny morning of February 2018. 40 Mikes. Because you see, thanks for the useful information. Who wrote this?
It's a Mike.
With a millimeter, 40 millimeter, M for Mike, like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a brand of grenade.
No.
They're like, get to the Mike.
Yeah, now quick. Somebody in chat correct me that I was using the World War II Alpha Bravo. It's actually this and now because actually... Wow,
it's like the chat was in the room.
Sir Tim Berners-Lee to sell off original code that created the internet as an NFT. There you go, Sinatra. I thought you would like this.
What?
All right. He's British, because you guys don't have sirs over there.
I think that this guy's trying to make a new internet.
By selling off an NFT?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? It's just like, oh, what, you got kicked off of YouTube. You need to make your own YouTube. Make your own internet. And he's doing it. The son of a bitch is doing it.
You son of a bitch.
Well, I meant his little coiffed of hair just like poofing here.
A little like, topped on top.
Yeah. Like the bush I don't have outside my door. Can an American get knighted? Have you got to be British? Is it like the mafia? To be a made man, you've got to be Italian. Can it be Sir Polly? Sinatra says.
I'm pretty sure non-Brits can be knighted.
But why? But then you're a knight, which presumably, right? Britain goes to war.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to go. So like Elton John is gonna be leading the forces as a knight, as a sir. That is gonna be one fabulous skirmish.
Imagine there's no death on my bed.
All right then. Crocodile named Bin Laden terrorizes village where it's eating 80 locals.
Oh shit!
Oh,
What? Where?
fuck!
That's the headline, man. I mean, damn, they came with it.
Jesus.
Osama, a Nile crocodile believed to be over 75 years old, wiped out 1/10 of the population of a small Ugandan village.
What?
Between 1991 and 2005. It even jumped on fishermen's vessels.
There needs to be a movie made about this.
Yeah.
1/10 of the population. Jesus.
It decimated them. See what I did there?
You guys have a problem. Like, I'm calling the fucking Crocbusters or something. You've got a problem in this small Ugandan village.
Oh, wait a minute.
Which is where I'm from, by the way.
Hold on. The first sentence of these trash stories usually just reiterates the headline, but this should have been the headline. An immortal bloodthirsty crocodile named after Bin Laden has eaten 80 villagers, terrorizing adults and children for years. That's a much better headline.
Do
This
they
is
not
actually-
know not to go near the water? Like, I don't get
Or
it.
near the crocodile. Stay away from the crocodile. You don't... It's called Bin Laden. That's bad news, isn't it?
Yeah. It's 16 feet long. The reptile used to snatch children as they filled buckets of water at the shore.
Oh my god!
Oh, man.
Holy fuck. I love it. It's just so horrifying.
This is like the kind of thing that a mother tells to her small children, like, you know, one of those little lies, like that you gotta eat your vegetables or the fucking broccoli witch will get you. And they're like, oh, stay away from the water or Bin Laden will eat you. It's genuine. It's real.
I told you to stay from the water. Bin Laden will get you. I love it. I love it. One of the victims of the Crocs attack was a local fisherman whose tattered clothing was discovered floating on the water. Christ, that's like a horrifying image for a movie. I just...
He got raptured. Wow.
Another man witnessed and survived an attack by the fearsome reptile, but his brother was not so lucky. Yeah, I saw it once. He didn't get the guy, but he did get my brother. Wow. All right.
So, yeah, everyone in this village knows someone who's been eaten by a crocodile.
Nary a family survives unaffected. He recalled Osama just emerged from the water vertically and flopped into the boat. The back of the boat where I was sitting was submerged. He tried to seek help, but the crocodile had latched onto Peter's leg with its giant jaws and began to pull at him, trying to get him into the water. Paul added, Peter was clutching at the side and screaming. They fought for about 5 minutes until I heard the tearing sound.
Could have said tearing. He was crying.
Wow. Wouldn't he have been justified, though?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%. Blanco threw $2 saying, I know that crocodile. He ate my brother. Very racist crocodile. Been a while since we've had a bit of Blanco. Because he was eaten.
Peter shouted, he's broken my leg! And then let go and was dragged into the lake. A few days later, we found his head and his arm.
Finish your meal, Bin Laden.
Ugandan Knuckles, thank you for the $1. Jesus. Click.
So Viper Sword's going into a big lore thing in the chat about Thanos, but time works differently in the time dimension, and maybe Thanos was supposed to do that.
He was. It's what was supposed to happen. They literally said it. Like, oh, yeah. Wilson literally said, hey, Loki, that's you. That everything, the Avengers were meant to go back in time. But because he when the Hulk came out and fucking smashed the Tesseract out of fucking Tony Stark's hands, Loki created a separate timeline by disappearing. Stop messing with time, motherfucker! Sorry, Polly, mate.
Well, some people wanted to kill a reptile, but wildlife officials told the villagers that they could not kill the beast with impunity. Fucking arrest me!
Yeah. Right.
Seriously, fucking charge me, Your Honor. I killed the crocodile. Why? Motherfucker, we name him Osama. He kills people. He snatches children who go too close to the water. He's killed.
Why did you kill him? 80 of us. He ate half of our village.
He's responsible for 9/11.
He's a dinosaur holdover. They should have been wiped out a long fucking time ago. I'm just finishing in the asteroid's job. What the fuck?
He must be brought to justice.
So the reptile has been...
a really cool tagline. Just as they shoot it, right? And, you know, it's just got like, what was it? Make my day or I'm your worst nightmare, like Jack Slater said earlier on. It'd be like, see you later. No, in a while. That's the one. Boom. Someone's got to do it.
Crocodile.
Boom.
I do love this where it's like, so the reptile, as given to the owners of Ugandan crocs, to be used in their breeding program. You want xenomorphs? This is how you get xenomorphs.
A load of little Bin Ladenites running around.
Well, actually, the next line reads, they hope they will sire hundreds, even thousands of more giant crocodiles.
Right, we need less giant crocodiles. This whole article is Archer's worst nightmare.
And
you include a fucking brain aneurysm in it, and he's done, you know?
They're like Evil Corporation in the future. They giant crocodiles whose skin can be turned into handbags for fashionistas in countries such as Italy and South Korea. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
do that.
Yeah, bring the xenomorphs home. We can use them in a weapons program. What could go wrong?
They're sending the wrong message, Polly. If you eat 80 people, you get sent to a crocodile camp where you just fuck other lady gators for the rest of your life. It's sending the wrong message. We're not encouraging fucking crocodiles eating people. We're rewarding it for eating 80 people by sending it to Fuckfest Island. God damn it.
God. Fuck. But speaking of crocodiles, over in Florida, Florida couple rams patrol vehicles before breaking into the mayor's home.
Her eyes couldn't get any closer together, and his couldn't get any further apart.
That's a good point. They should have children. They'd look, like people.
They'd look completely normal.
Yeah. Eye to eye.
Well, let me adjusticate this here. It's like so. There we go. Like that. Nice. Okay, that'll probably totally fuck it up for the next one, but, who fucking cares? Haynes Police City say a couple drove straight at an officer, rammed 2 patrol vehicles, and broke into the Florida mayor's home while trying to evade authorities. Records show Officer William Tucker was patrolling around 2 a.m. Monday when he spotted a blue 2003 Toyota parked at a construction site. When a 31-year-old Matthew Slew saw Tucker, he jumped into the Toyota and drove directly at Tucker, who was in his patrol car, and intentionally struck the vehicle. K-9 officer Joseph Elam and his partner Cash, then took...
Elam and Cash.
Right. It's the sequel. Took off following Suet, who was then still in the Toyota with his 32-year-old Kalela Elig, according to... Beady Eyes here is...
Not a name. That's a noise.
Yeah, Beady Eyes is Kalea. It's fine. Even people with Una Eye, Cyclopses, if you will, need names.
Una Eye.
Una
Eye. Let's see. Police said Elam followed the suspects over to Old Polk City Road. Of course, there's a road named that. After a short pursuit, they crashed into a ditch, which is where the mayor lived. Elam deployed cat. I don't know. It says they crashed into the mayor's home, but apparently they crashed into a ditch. How'd they get out of the ditch unless the mayor lives in the ditch?
Who is the mayor of this place?
Bin Laden, the alligator.
Crocodile named Bin Laden, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Elam deployed Cash on a leash. Oh, Cash is the dog. I see. You named your...
Yeah, I was like, deployed Cash.
Yeah, I get it.
That means paying for something, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Assault Cash.
They should do that instead of just being like, oh, can you give me the money? It'd be like, please deploy the cash.
I'm going to say
that'd be $9.99
somewhere.
Yeah, man. Speaking of which, actually, we've got some John number 1 cash deployments as well. Going all the way up to part 4.
Yeah. I got part. Yeah.
I got the tray over here. Do you want to do it? Let's do it.
You want to do it?
Let's do it.
John number 1, part 1 for
it.
$1. Evening, gents. You know the deal. We do. We really do.
I don't want to do
Project. Project
it.
100,000, better known as McNamara's Morons, was an American program started in 1966 to recruit those who were in poor physical or mental standards for the military.
It's because
The reason for this was more manpower in Vietnam.
A majority of the 100,000 recruited were put into the front line infantry service, with 71% being Army, 10 Marines, 10 Navy, 9 Air Force. Records show that units had success against the NVA or VC. However, most units had 50% casualty.
Holy fuck. Part 3. The project ended in December of 71 with, quote, limited success. However, most soldiers who returned to Vietnam would have cancer due to Agent Orange, undiagnosed PTSD, higher alcoholism, divorce rates, and suicides compared to normal soldiers. Stay safe, guys.
And John number 1, part 4, to give some additional info. Oh, that's my favourite kind. The government will give compensation to those involved in the project with a whopping $7,000 for several months. Also, in reference to Monday, you can actually own some rifles and handguns in the UK with the proper licenses. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Thank you very much, John number 1.
In reference to
What's,
the beady-eyed Cyclops there, Gamer Valine says his pickup line was "You and I belong together." EYE.
Hey! What's Agent Orange?
Agent Orange is a defoliant.
Cancer.
What?
What?
What's Agent Orange?
It's a defoliant.
What's a defoliant?
Kills plants. It's
What's plants?
the kind of very virile, tough, hardy ones in Sinatra's backyard that won't die. He needs to spray them with Agent Orange.
Yeah, you need some Agent Orange, mate.
So, I'm sure somebody in chat's going to come up with their Google knowledge real quick. Okay, so you got a bunch of VC out there, right, in Vietnam, and they're hiding in all the fucking trees because it's fucking jungle territory and you can't see shit. How the fuck do you know where you're supposed to bomb? Okay, so here's a brilliant idea. We're going to spray a bunch of defoliant all over the fucking trees, and it's going to fucking make them defoliate, i.e. the leaves are going to fall off, and then we're going to be able to see the motherfuckers because they're not going to be able to fucking hide. But also bombing runs and then infantry movements and et cetera, et cetera. Now, the problem is that when you spray fucking Agent Orange, a defoliant that's also a extreme carcinogen all over the fucking ground, you end up spraying your own soldiers. It stores in the fat tissues, and years later they suffer all of these various health related problems because of it.
All right. I've learned something, and it wasn't from John number 1. They ain't in the trees, they are the trees. Sounds delicious though, doesn't it? Agent Orange.
It does. That's a good way to name something. Like, they didn't call it like Green Eradicator or something. It's got Agent Orange.
It would be Yellow Eradicator, surely.
It sounds like soda.
Jesus Christ.
Sounds like a soda. You want some Dr. Pepper or Agent Orange?
Agent Orange, yeah. Oh, that's some Mountain Dew Code Red, which doesn't sound anywhere near as delicious as Agent Orange. It does sound wonderfully innocent, doesn't it, Agent Orange?
It does. I think that was part of the plan.
Yeah? It worked.
Yeah, because
the propaganda not wasted on me.
I wonder why orange? Like, at all? Like, why not red, blue, mauve, puce, whatever?
Yeah. Agent Mauve.
It doesn't carry the same ring, does it?
It really doesn't.
Agent Sandalwood. It's coming for you.
Agent Magenta. I'll go for that.
Yeah.
Special Agent Magenta and cash.
All right, let's find out what the
Prime Busters of the Viet Cong.
I just want to find out how they got to the mayor's home. I'm thankful we have a professional police department who forced him into the ditch, blah, blah, blah. Our officers account tenacious resolve. Oh, tenacious resolve. Sweat of Intercession City. You have a place called Intercession City?
That sounds very dystopian.
It does.
Some crazy fucking future scenario where the residents of Intersection City are being terrorized by a crocodile.
What?
Called Agent Orange.
Well, it was incorporated off of Interstitial Town. What the fuck? What's with your names? They're facing charge of armed burglary, 2 counts of battery on a law enforcement officer, use of a deadly weapon on a police canine, fleeing to elude, leaving the scene of a crash, criminal mischief, driving on a suspended license, resisting arrest without violence, driving an unregistered vehicle, and finally, possession of pharmaceutical.
Fleeing to elude.
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to try and butcher that fucking name so someone in chat can be. It's
As
actually
opposed to-
pronounced blah, 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 blah.
As opposed to fleeing for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was fantastic
Fleeing
police
to
work by our
allure.
officers. I swear, how did they get into the mayor's home? Oh, here we go. With law enforcement personnel from the 3 agencies searching for them, the 2 climbed over a fence and cut a hole in order to break into a screened-in porch, which was at Haines City Mayor Morris West's occupied home. Well, wait a minute. Why weren't they charged with fucking home invasion then?
Hi, I'm Haines City Mayor Morris West.
You trying to tell me that they just, like, cut a hole through a fence to escape into a house and it just so happened it was the fucking mayor's house? Man, these 2. Fucking hell.
What a day! What a day! Honestly, they shouldn't even be allowed to drive. Not because, because of their crime spree, but because of their stupid fucking eyes. What do they see in each other? Hey!
Moving on. Minivan explodes in Montclair. Oh shit, it's not even close to being on screen. I knew it would go crazy.
It's a minivan, so presumably it's just a little explosion.
Well, what the hell? Why can't...
And it was full of clowns!
You gonna let me drag out this? There we go. Minivan explodes in Montclair neighborhood, knocking out power in area. FBI investigating. I love how they have no idea why this fucking van exploded. It just kind of did, you know?
So it was full of armor-piercing grenades. And brown pillowcases.
Little micro meth factory in the back, maybe. You don't know. The FBI has joined the investigation into a minivan explosion that caused a brief power outage. The blast reported just after midnight on Kingsley Street. It briefly knocked out power to parts of the area. But when officers responded to the scene, they found an unoccupied 2003 Dodge minivan with extensive damage. The destruction was determined to have been caused by an explosion that occurred within the passenger compartment. Wow. Thank God the FBI showed up to determine that the spray of vehicle components all over the street was caused by an explosion.
Good God.
Your federal tax dollars at work. No injuries were reported. That's good, actually. Jesus Christ, you got a fucking transmission flying through your fucking front window. Investigation believed multiple explosives were detonated, according to Lieutenant Brian Ventura. That sounds made up.
It does. It really does. And why didn't his parents name him Ace?
Right now, we're still trying to develop further information, but there are currently no suspects or leads on this incident.
And guys, this is written by Tracy Bloom with additional reporting by Sophia Pop Perez.
That's right. I didn't see that.
Fuck is up with the names on this article, man? Agent Ventura and Pop Perez.
I knew a guy named Agent Ventura. It's a real ace.
You stink!
The police chief, Robert Avels, came in with the extremely useful information saying police do believe there was some sort of crime committed.
Yeah, yes. The crime of exploding.
I mean, you have your van packed full of fucking explosives. It goes off. Could have fucking killed God knows how many people. Thank God it didn't. But Jesus Christ. We believe there may be some sort of illegal activity involved here. Really? I see how you made chief.
Looks like there was some kind of explosion.
What do we want to do next? What do we want to talk about?
I don't know what you have.
Agent Orange.
Hey, the Illuminati's been located. TikTok conspiracy claims islands off of Dubai are a pot.
Oh, a bunch of pirates for $1, saying the geniuses in the US Army in Vietnam decided to also reuse those canisters that dispersed said Agent Orange and use them for the water supply for the troops. Good God. Needless to say, birth defects and cancer ensued. And hilarity, I'm sure. Thank you for the $1 mudshot pirate. Good God, these people were idiots. I'm sure they gave the canisters a thorough rinsing before they used them, though.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. Polly!
Yes.
There you are.
I'm here.
I also like Agent Magenta because Magenta's got the word agent in it.
But, so does Agent Orange.
Freemasons run the country!
Lamented died. Thank you for the $1. A workout and a jog. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. What's on the menu? Bugs.
Go fuck yourself.
Actually, bugs are on the menu, but we won't be getting to that just for a little bit. TikTok conspiracy.
Sinatra gets triggered by bugs. I love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, kind of.
No.
He won't eat the bugs. He refuses.
As we all should.
And look, this one's written by Sinead Butler. What the fuck is going on with people's names today?
Sinbad Butler, go.
Sinbad Butler.
TikTok conspiracy theory thing claims islands off Dubai are an apocalyptic safe spot. What the fuck is this? There's only the hottest shit over on TikTok. Why I think it's funny is because there's this little collection of islands, and it's called The World. And it's like, she then shouts, why is it called The World? Why? Because, so the theory goes, they're going to depopulate the earth because it's one of the common Illuminati conspiracies, so they could, have complete control over the remaining population. And so they need a safe spot, right? And that's why it's called The World. That's their safe spot to go to, the power elite. Except it's because each one of the islands is actually just named for a different place in the world.
Fuck is Labrador? It's where dogs come from, isn't it?
It's off of Canada.
It's like hamsters come from Amsterdam.
I mean, they're kind of like laid out, right? Like Pennsylvania, Virginia, New York, Labrador's like up and over here to New York. But they just generally name them geographically. There's enough places that they could just name them all the way down to states and shit. The ruler of Dubai,
collectively,
Sheikh I marry 9-year-olds bin Rashad Ak Maktoum, was the mastermind behind the project. But it was created by Nikhil Properties. Despite 60% of the islands being sold to private contractors and investors, development has come to a halt, largely due to the fact that they are said to be sinking. Well,
they're not islands, then, are they? They're boats. Don't sink. Boats sink.
I think that congressman that thought Guam was going to tip over. People are dumb. I don't know.
Yeah.
Guam was going to tip over.
Legend.
Fucking hell.
Oh, here, look. Good news for Drunkle. Rare orchids found in the city of London Bank's rooftop garden. They thought there were no more left, and they found them on a roof.
Pronounced orchid. Yeah, fine. Shit.
Are you fucking with me?
There's like a whole lot of love for orchids, aren't there? But I think they're fucking stupid. Like, I only flower once every 10 years. Then what's the point of you? You got one job. You're not fucking cactus flowers more than that.
What?
Fucking orchids.
Shit. So much for my hope this was going to brighten your day with greenery. Jesus.
No, you're just rubbing my fucking face in it again, aren't you? Like, this is on top of a building as well, and I haven't even got any fucking bushes outside my front door.
Okay.
Fucking Derby.
All right, then moving on. Fuck. Georgia man killed roommate, cut body into pieces.
Now that's some good news. That cheers me up. Thank you.
In Devereaux, Georgia, or Devereaux.
How many pieces?
Tiny ones.
No, how many?
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't specify.
I need to know how many pieces. Was it like just like done by limbs? You got the legs, you got the arms, the head, torso, or did he fucking cut off at the elbow? So then you got like 4 lots of arms, and then you do the same with the knee, 4 lots of legs. Torso, head you can't really do much with, can you? That's just the head. I need to know how many pieces, and also why.
Well, the why.
Yeah, both important.
No, I don't know. Doesn't say. So this guy,
Inebrio Drunk Toya for $1, saying, "What? I wish to look at that man and say hello." My name is Inebrio Drunk Toya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. After a few cold ones at the pub. Fuck the pub. Fuck you. I'm going to go home and drink. Wanker. Is that what I sound like? Thank you, Inebrio Drunk Toya. That's something from what was it, The Princess Bride?
Yeah.
Never seen it.
You didn't, neither have I. I've seen a fuck ton of clips. I feel like I've seen the movie because of it, but I've never actually watched it. Alamo, thank you for the exact $1.99. Chat. What's the reasoning with this pathetic like ratio? As usual, yes, I am disappointed. We're not even close to 50%, and that's almost appeased threshold. So let's make it quick. Smash that like, fuckers. I don't know. Those kind of demands would make sense on Monday or Friday, but yeah. Investigators in the middle of Georgia have arrested a man. Now, see, look, okay, the reason why this story interested me is if you're going to kill somebody, you should chop up the body. Because you got to get rid of it.
Yeah.
You know, and getting rid of it is one piece. You could do it, but it's not easy. You really should go with a chopped up body. So like, I'm like, okay, so he's industrious and he's figured it out. What he's done, this guy, Colin Demon, has killed his roommate, Justin Yang Zyong. Okay? And he cut the body into pieces and then wrapped the body parts in plastic bags and then left them in the shed behind a house in Devereaux. Okay, there was your first mistake.
Yeah.
You don't just kind of drop them off. You got to go put them in a lime pit somewhere. Or fucking, whatever. The ocean. Trash can. Well, as long as it's all over the
zoo.
City. The zoo. Feed them to the pigs.
One of those barrels.
Yeah, a barrel full of
wood
acid.
Chipper.
Something. But,
nothing beats wood chipper.
Yeah, well, the wood chipper, there you go. Now, unfortunately, most people don't own a wood chipper, which means you're going to have to rent one. And you don't want to return a rented wood chipper that's full of chipped bones and blood, because that's going to raise questions. So if
you don't want to return that.
Quick rinse. But then you just purchase one. Chances are, right, if you've killed someone, chopped up their body, you're gonna do it again, and it's at that point it's cheaper to buy than keep renting a wood chipper.
If you're gonna keep killing people, lease to own, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help this guy out here.
It's fair to say,
but it's too late.
It's premeditated. He's chopped them up. It's gonna happen again. Killing people is really Moorish.
Now, so his first mistake was dropping it off. Like behind some shed somewhere in Devereaux, like not even in your own joint where you can like maintain control of the corpse, dismembered as it might be. You didn't even try and dump it. Maybe you're trying to figure out a place, but he's driving around. Damon was arrested in South Carolina on June 1st driving a yellow Jeep that belonged to Zyong. You're driving in the victim's fucking Jeep, and in the back of the Jeep, they find a bloody chainsaw. Like, what the fuck?
So,
fucking
presumably he owns that chainsaw. Just kill someone who already owns a wood chipper.
Now that's thinking. That's not bad. Yeah. I mean, if you got to kill someone, go kill someone with a wood chipper, because then you're set.
Yeah.
Wildfire smoke tank compromises Woodinville wineries 2020. Vintage. I find this hilarious.
Smoke taint.
Yeah, because of all the forest fires and the smoke going over the grape, the vines. Their wine tastes like shit.
Way.
Like it works for Isla Scotch, but not for your red wine, buddy. It's destruction to their business. Okay, but I still find it funny. Wine that tastes like an ashtray. That's what happened to Woodinville Winery's latest vintage due to last year's wildfires.
Just hike the price up a lot. Someone will still drink it if it's expensive enough, you know?
See, that's not a bad idea. Promote it as a peated wine.
Yeah, and it tastes like shit as well, but they're still going to pretend to enjoy it because it's so expensive, you know? And like, if anyone goes, oh, this tastes like shit, they'll just be like, ugh, your palate is so unrefined. Fucking wine people are the worst.
You want to hear the worst? Listen to Griselle here. We would never compromise, ever. I mean, the minute we heard that there was an issue, we knew immediately we weren't going to be releasing a wine that remotely had any smoke taint at all. Oh, man. Stand up. Nah, just read the rest of the story. It's all boring. Fuck it. Okay. Gippsland covered in webs as floods force spiders to fly and wallabies to swim.
No!
It's crazy, right? I mean,
no.
You're worried.
No.
You're worried about the animal uprising. Spiders can fly now and wallabies can swim. So I mean,
wallabies, fine. Not worried about them at all. Fucking flying no, I will not.
Okay, so look at the way everything on the ground is covered in their creepy, weird, cobwebby webs.
That photo needs to be in black and white.
look at all the grass, all the tops of it, all the spiders have fled.
God. No.
No, it's pretty terrible. All right.
Forcing spiders to fly. Do you know spiders been able to fly all this time and have just been keeping it a secret from us?
No, this is cool. This is how they do it. Well, and by cool, I mean horrifically nightmarish.
Terrifying.
Yeah. In a process called ballooning, the spiders throw fine webs into the wind, carrying them into the air to higher locations.
Oh, wow.
Often
parachuting.
Yeah.
No.
They've got their own dirigibles.
They've
parasailing.
Inspired by Spider-Man. No. No.
I love how I didn't like it. I didn't like this at all, but I wasn't viscerally opposed to it the way you seem to be.
Abso-fucking-lutely not, mate. Fucking flying spiders.
Parasailing spiders.
I'm not having it.
Yeah.
I am not having it. Let's just burn Australia to the ground and start over.
There's plenty of criminals to send there. There was this stunning landscape that was shrouded in silken web, gossamer web. You use the word gossamer. Who are you?
I'm afraid of the word gossamer now.
Riordan Davis, you win the Obscure Word of the Day prize. Well done, sir.
Hold on.
Spread across the landscape by the very busy spiders who were escaping the rising water. It was a spectacular afternoon. The sun was shining. It was a magical experience. Magical?
Not magical. Not magical. Some magic is fucking scary. This is the scary magic. The gossamer magic.
Yeah, this is no good. Okay, moving on.
No.
Australian white ewes sell for $988 a head.
Look, even they're covered in fucking spider webs.
No, they're just white. And they're all...
Why are they only selling the heads?
Well, I don't know.
Look, you want the rest of the body, don't you? That's the tasty bit.
Well, they're all pregnant too, so if you sell just the heads, that's particularly mean.
Yeah.
No, they actually are all pregnant. So this guy, I don't know why I find this story interesting, but I do. This guy right here is a New South Wales farmer, is still in shock selling pregnant ewes for an astounding $988 per ewe. Dirty Cat Mechanic, thank you for the $3. Cat Smack! It is indeed. Thank you. I just can't believe it. I had no expectation they would reach that sort of figure. Normally, they only get $600 a head, but these pure white ones that are all pregnant motherfuckers are like, I gotta get me one of them. I'm investing in white ewes now.
That's the figure he's talking about. Like, they got that pregnant lady glow.
The ewes?
You know? Yeah, like, oh, look at that ewe, you know? What a figure. It's just cheap, isn't it?
Huh.
It's a chick sheep. A lady sheep.
Yeah, that's how they're all pregnant, you see.
Yeah.
They're all birthing persons.
Well, they all got rammed.
Okay.
No way! Yes!
I liked it.
It was a very, very reluctant bell then. A sigh and a ding.
All right, let's move on to some stories about meth. Because, you know.
Oh, let's do it, yeah.
California
meth.
California man wearing red cape arrested after smoking meth and breaking into home. There he is. Now, is that a cape or is that just a bathrobe?
That's just a fucking coat, isn't it?
Look at that face. Look at that face.
Man.
That's not a coat. That's a overcoat. This is a fancy motherfucker. He was dressed as a vampire to do this shit.
I like it. Hood up as well.
Oh, he's ready,
That's
man. He was out there as the nighttime meth avenger. He was, you know.
Method man.
No.
What I do like, though, the part of the story is kind of cool, is that the homeowner, armed with a handgun, convinced the intruder to leave the home.
Yeah,
he got
very convincing argument. You know?
That's
Yeah,
right.
you hear that rack, you're like, all right, thank you for your time. Sorry, big misunderstanding. I'll just get out of your hair now.
If only the fucking Jehovah's Witnesses took the same fucking stance, you know?
A little 45 caliber persuasion. I don't care how much meth you're on. California man wearing a red cape was arrested Monday after smoking methamphetamine and breaking into a home. Eric Wilden of Stockton broke into the home of a wheelchair-bound senior citizen who was packing heat. Fuck yeah! Eric Wilden, you're the hero of the day, man.
Give that guy a cape.
The homeowner himself armed himself, with a handgun and called 911. And they said, can you describe him? Steve, the 72-year-old homeowner and retired fire captain, told Fox 40 Sacramento with a hint of laughter, yeah, he's a pretty good-sized guy in a red cape.
Descriptions go. Yeah, you nailed it, Eric.
Well, yeah. I mean, what more do you need than that?
That's what all I'm seeing is exactly what you described. How tall is he, sir? Is he white? Is he black? Like heavy build? You know, you'll know when you see him, officer.
He looks like a knockoff of the Crimson Avenger, but on meth. Yeah.
We should bring back capes or like cloaks.
I've said multiple times. I am waiting. They tell me fashion is cyclical. I'm waiting for the hooded cloak to come back.
Yeah,
I'll be right on it.
But it's not cyclical, is it? It just goes straight back to fucking bell bottoms and the mullet.
Right? Like it's a limited time range. We're not having leather armor come back. You know.
Doo-doo McPoopy pants for $1. So based on what we learned in the Loki show, if the Thanos snap was supposed to happen and Cap fought in World War II, that means a certain Fuhrer and his camps were supposed to happen according to the timekeepers. I see what the MCU writers did there. I mean, yeah, sometimes bad things are supposed to happen.
Like the whole thing is a take
it's a comic book,
fate, isn't it? Everything is fated, meaning free will is just an illusion. And it's a comic book. Yeah, just don't take it too seriously. As serious as a meth head with a cape.
But I guess we don't want to get that Viper horsecock tonight, do we?
No, doesn't seem that way. Okay, check this
I
out.
want it.
Sea lions panicked by orcas almost sink Chilean fishing boat. Watch this video. This is so cool. Sea lions.
How many sea lions does it take to sink a Chilean fishing boat? Jesus!
They are fucking scared, man. And I understand why, but like, holy shit. So there's the orca.
Orca.
Killer whales.
It's a fucking wheel, Jay.
Look at all them.
That's a lot of fucking Jesus.
Poor guys. They're like, let me on. Jesus Christ, there's a killer whale out here.
Yeah, let him on, for God's sake.
Yeah, I thought those were just fat Ethiopians trying to get away from the killer croc.
Women and children first. Go on.
So many of them. Holy shit.
Is it a female sea lion? Is it a sea lioness?
So that was it.
I don't know.
That's just nuts.
That's fucking insane. When you see a load of if you see a load of sea lions swimming in one direction, your best bet is to go with them. Because nothing good is happening on the other side of that.
I'll do you one better than that. If you see someone like me running, you just start running.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to outrun Sinatra as well. So, like, whatever's chasing him, it's going to get him first. You ain't got to outrun the monster. You just got to outrun Sinatra. Or a sea lion.
Speaking of unlikely defenses with guns.
Oh, what did Father Christmas do now?
Father Christmas uses gun to defend pet duck from neighbor's dog.
What?
Fair.
See, fucking with my duck. I'm gonna go get my fucking shooting iron and.
I want to know more about the pet duck.
And it is the New York Post, my favorite tabloid. So they begin with, "He should have warned people to duck."
Fuck off. There's so much more. Like, ask for the bill.
No.
He's a good egg.
No.
Jesus.
Got in a flap. Birds of a feather.
No and no.
Well, kind of flap. You can make that. You work on it a little bit. That could go.
No, you can't.
Sea Lion donated $1. Let me on. Let me on.
Is that
7 deadly hoisins.
As in the sauce, as in the sauce.
The sauce, yeah.
Huh. All right. A California.
It's still better than he should have warned people to die. I know it's bad, but it's still better than that.
No, it wasn't.
A California man was arrested Monday after allegedly firing a gun in the air to prevent the neighbor's dog from mauling his pet duck. Escalon.
It worked.
Well, yeah. Responded to reports of gunshots in the morning. And they arrested the culprit, Clinton Wilson, otherwise known as Father Christmas, who was later charged with reckless endangerment stemming from willfully discharging a firearm in a grossly negligent manner. The bizarre incident.
How was it negligent if he was protecting his...
No, I agree. Where's the negligence? He knew what he was doing.
Clinton Wilson.
Because he shot in the air, maybe?
That is definitely a secret identity name, isn't it? Clinton Wilson. This is legitimately Father Christmas.
That's a good
And this
point.
is his fucking secret identity.
Yeah. Clinton Wilson could easily be a superhero's real name, if you know what I mean. Like that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, so around 9:15 a.m., the neighbor's dog allegedly bit Wilson's pet duck, leaving the fine feathered friend with a broken leg. Upon noticing his duck
that
buddy...
dog should have just shot the dog. Fuck that. Protect your pets.
Eat the duck.
Well, he just had a broken leg. He
Done now. It's
boom!
no ducks in that.
Fucking doggo. Attacking my duck. Dirty Cat Mechanic, thank you for the $18, who simply says, shoot it! Shoot her!
Shoot her.
Upon
It's
noticing...
like
What?
the duck's fucked now. It's like when a horse breaks its leg, you got to shoot it. I
You
see
would have
no
gotten less
reason.
trouble if you just shot the fucking dog. Cameron Beach just said that. Exactly.
Would he have?
Yeah, of course.
Isn't that like
He's protecting a pet.
canine aside? This is California. I mean,
fucking Boogie got done for shooting a gun in the air, didn't he?
Yeah, no warning shots. Don't shoot in the air.
And there wasn't even a duck in sight with that video. Shoot that dog. Uncle, no.
upon noticing his duck buddy was unable to walk, the aggrieved quack friend reportedly went into his house and retrieved his .38 caliber pistol. He then left his house and proceeded to discharge the weapon into the air and yell at his neighbor. So was he threatening the dog or the neighbor? Come get your dog!
He just quack off a shot.
Nice.
Okay.
That would have been better.
There's other ways to scare off a dog other than shooting shots in the air. That's not a very
You sound like Chris Rock doing an impression of a white guy.
You try and tell a dog that's trying to eat something, hey, don't do that, stop.
Right?
You know what they're gonna do? Nothing.
Shoot a dog.
The dog was taken to an animal shelter, and its owner was cited for keeping an unlicensed pet and letting it run at large. You got a license for that dog?
Do you actually need a license for it?
Again, California, man. Like, yes. And
Do they need... What buys fucking reindeers? You got license for those as well?
Yeah. Well, yeah, the duck is this is reindeer's buddies, but yeah, you know, like horses have friends that they travel with. Cool.
Yeah, that's they like goats.
Yeah, goat friends.
So it's like racehorses to keep them from getting stressed out. They'll put goats in the stable with them. They got a little goat buddy. And some people, you know, if you like got a fucking rival or something like that, they'll try and sneak in and take the goat to stress out the horse, which is where we get the term, that really gets my goat.
What, really?
That's legit, yeah. Yeah, Game Levine threw $3 saying, even my dog detected the self-awareness when you said drunk or no. He should be scared. You warn him. Stay away from my duck.
I want to get that horse cock, guys. We have a Viper in the
thing.
chat. I know Polly probably already surpassed his.
I don't know.
So come on. Come on. We got to get a horse cock. Let's go. You can get Polly my 50. I want a horse cock.
Man. I am 23 away.
I am 48.
Missing man found dead inside dinosaur statue in Spain.
Did we do this? Yeah, we did do this.
Yeah, we did, I think.
All right, moving on.
There was jokes about him trying to retrieve his phone.
Tomato puree spills from truck, turning street blood red.
We did this.
Moving on.
Did we?
Yeah, I did both of those articles.
I don't remember that.
But tomato puree, red streets.
Yeah. Streets will run red with puree.
Made me laugh.
That's how you get rid of a body.
Okay.
Tier in the chat, Common Club member Tier in the chat is right. She just fired a blank to save the bullet.
No, but then, like, you know, you gotta fucking unload the gun, put a blank in. I mean, if it's just the noise as well, I just fucking bang two trash can lids together. I'll just kick the dog. That dog, kick it.
Well,
Yeah,
it's already suffered pretty badly. The dog in question is named Toffee, and he survived a fall from a car traveling 110 kilometers per hour. And I went and did the conversion. That's 68 miles.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say like 8 miles real.
Well, I wanted to know because he only suffered a few bruises and a broken leg. Like,
good dog.
Yeah. Good dog is right. Good Toffee. Well, that's pretty fucking impressive.
The duck has a broken leg. No one was like, good duck.
I was at the store today with my
look
boy.
at him. He's got a little broken
He looks
leg.
evil.
No, he doesn't. He looks like
He does. He's got glowing yellow eyes. That's the dog that killed
my...
Sam Winchester's mother.
Evil dogs don't have plushy toys and dolls. They don't.
They do. They kill them.
I was at the store today with my son, and we're walking around, and this guy had a dog on a leash.
We will take Jerusalem!
There it is. Thank you, Kenneth. We're walking, and this guy had a dog with him. And my kid was like, can I go pet that dog? I was like, I don't think so. I think it's a service dog. And we were walking past it. And I was like, hey, you see that little vest he has on? It said service dog in training. He read it to me. I said, that means you can't play with those. And it looked just like that fucking dog.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you ask its name? Was it called Toffee?
No, I did not.
Did it have broken legs? Get a broken leg for every time you don't tell me who's a good boy.
But the whole point of that is we're walking. It's like, are you a dog with job? Are you working 9 to 5? You have a 401k. Every time I see a dog, it's a dog with job.
Are you working 9 to 5? Are you working 9 to 5?
Are you?
I did that in an airport once. Do that in an airport, and they're like, "Please step in this room, sir."
Every time, it's like a weird brain tick. Are you working 9 to 5?
Hey,
you are pension.
He's laying down. He's got his little blankets. He doesn't look evil there.
No, but he is. I mean, you look at the eye, right? You got the eye on the top eye. That's fine. But the other one, shady shit's going on that side of the face, mate. He's planning something. Look at that. It's a wry eye.
Right.
Well, here come the bread puns.
That went a lot better in my.
Welcome to my world, man.
Western Australian police have used data from the COVID app twice during investigations. They promised they never would. This is why mass data collection is a bad thing. And when people say, go ahead.
Believe them.
Okay, when people say, I don't care, I'm not doing anything wrong. It doesn't matter if they collect my data. It's not about you doing it. Yeah, it's not about you doing anything wrong. That never was the issue. Mass data collection is bad because as soon as it's available, they're gonna use it. And they were like, oh, we thought we were totally able to. And now they're passing legislation where it's like, okay, you're actually prohibited from doing that. You already were. Oh.
Fucked up that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's these fucking people saying, oh, it's all right because I'm not doing anything wrong. I do things that are wrong. I've got shit to worry about, man.
That's fair.
Fucking COVID app. I ain't downloading that. Gives you COVID.
Yeah, Ham and Beans is what? The cops lied? This is why, Second Amendment supporters and sound-minded Americans are very much against a national gun registry. Oh, it's for community safety and officer safety and to get the guns out of the wrong hands and to keep the guns off the streets and 1,000 other fucking lies. You show me the one fucking Western nation that ever established a national gun registry that wasn't followed in less than a decade by confiscation using the very same registry they said that would never be used for that purpose. Because it's happened every single time without exception. Just saying. Now I just feel bad for him. I feel like he's running from a killer whale. The glass stopped him. Libtard Larry, thank you for the $2. I have good news. California reopened, but I'm not sure how to feel about it, especially now that I've finally finally met my CDC recommendation. Glory hole, buddy. Turns out that it was a cis man.
What?
I can't believe I was sucking on a male peen. What?
No, just hold on. Go ahead and read that out.
This is why we should have just kept California closed.
The plot kind of thins at the end. Libtard Larry, what the hell's going on in California? I'm going to look into that story, man.
I need to hear that entire donation read out, please.
Hold on, yeah, let me open Audacity.
That's fine. I'll cut and paste you a copy, man. It's fine. So mass data collection, it's a bad idea. Don't do it. Or allow it to be done, I guess I should say.
Okay.
Look at these little guys.
Oh, I was just about to do that as well. Oh.
Once feared extinct, dibblers are breeding. Dibblers are breeding on Dirk Hartog Island. So they're called dibblers, and they're breeding on
Sounds
Dirk
like a
Hartog
snack.
Island. Any guesses where this is?
Judging by your news so far, I'm going to say Australia.
It is Australia. That's right. They're they're marsupials.
A
They look
rat,
delicious.
Yeah, it's
A fucking rat.
It's a kangaroo mouse rat.
It's not a kangaroo.
But it's a marsupial, and it's got bigger
It's a rat.
but it's got bigger hind legs and it has forelegs, so it's kangaroo-ish.
It's got a very nice face. I want to squeeze it.
Yeah, well, look at the little guy in his little thing. This is great.
That looks like it bites.
It probably
bastard.
does. Dibblers. I just love the name because, of course, they're called dibblers. I just
Why? Yeah, why are they? That sounds like a verb. Why are they called dibblers? Stop dibbling. Why are they called dibblers? Do they dibble?
That's the noise they make.
last year, a number of the
okay.
marsupials bred at Perth Zoo were released on Dirk Hartog Island. The translocation was part of a Return to 1616 project. Why would you want to bring back slavery?
Hi, I'm Dirk Hartog.
She had 8 little joeys in her pouch, which was really exciting. I'm gonna save you the picture of the 8 little joeys in her pouch because it's kind of gross.
Oh God, you got to show us.
Yeah, now you have to.
Yeah, I'll see some diblets. Oh, what the fuck?
What
yeah,
the
that
fuck?
is
I
gross.
said it
Why'd
was
you show me
gross. Jesus Christ.
That's super gross. Why did you show me that?
That's horrible. Holly, that was horrible. They look so cute now, do they?
Yes. But they're 8 little joeys, so it's fine. The dibbler is a smart
jelly beans.
carnivorous
Jelly beans.
marsupial, part of the same family as the quoll and the Tasmanian devil. Not the quokka, though?
It's a quoll.
I'm assuming it's a relative of the quokka. Aussies should be able to name every animal. They just have an unlimited supply of wonderfully entertaining names for creatures. It's just,
Yeah. It's something like it's vicious and will eat you, and and they'll call it something like a fluffy face.
Yeah, right. Exactly. It's great.
Dibblers.
Well, dibblers, yes. So we did the sea lions. I talked about why
We did the broken dog.
the broken dog. Talked about why mass
Yeah.
data collection is a bad idea, despite what people may think.
Father Christmas.
Father Christmas, yes, indeed.
Dirk Hartog.
What's this one? Oh yeah, I already did that. Oh, here we go. Scientists discover Earth's core is growing lopsided and solve a 30-year-old mystery that Neil deGrasse Tyson doesn't understand, but will pretend he does on Twitter.
Well, that's what happens as you get older, doesn't it? Like things that were pink start turning brown. Things get a bit lopsided. Look, considering the Earth's still in pretty good shape for someone who's had 7 billion kids.
Mm-hmm. I love these pictures, the cross sections of the Earth. And you realize the crust itself is this ultra thin skin layer, pudding skin on the top.
Yeah,
It's cool.
Yeah.
All right,
scary.
I think it's cool. We're floating on a sea of
Existential
magma, man.
horror.
I heard it referred to as the same. Shit. What's the word I'm looking for? The same.
Like an onion or an ogre.
No. It's the same. Fuck. If you were to insmollinate it, it would be the skin of an apple to the rest of the apple, the crust on the earth.
That's cool.
All right, so I wasn't far off with an onion.
What the hell's that word I'm looking for? Saying if you were to extrapolate.
Scale? Oh, okay.
It's proportionally?
Either way. Yes, proportionally.
Okay. I don't know. I was just trying to guess.
Okay.
The solid iron core in the middle of the planet has been growing faster under Indonesia's brand of sea. God damn Indonesia!
Indonesia, man. They're ruining everything.
Fuck! Our solid iron core is now at risk because of them. The growth on one
You
side.
need iron.
Yeah.
Part of a healthy diet.
Let me see. The growth on one side of the molten metal is a product of iron crystals that form as the molten core cools. Oh, global cooling's the problem now, is it? Okay.
Iron crystals. Nails.
You know, the crystalline metal structures, like microscopically, you never seen those? They're so cool. Yeah, metals crystallize and shit. I mean, no, they're not true crystals, but they kind of are, and blah, 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 whatever. Let's move on. But something at the Earth's outer
core... got more use than an actual crystal, doesn't it? Like iron, fucking useful.
Yeah.
You know?
But
rubies, fuck them.
Well, you know. You
Sapphire?
You can make them oval and shove them up your snooch if you buy them from Go.
Oh, all right, you sold me.
Well, just so did Gwyneth Paltrow. But something in the Earth's outer core and another mantle under South Asia country is moving heat faster at a rate at opposite sides under Brazil. The faster the cooling, the faster the iron crystallization occurs, and the faster the growth increases. Such a disparity has significant implications on the Earth's magnetic field, and the convection currents in the core and generate the field to protect us from dangerous solar particles. See what I'm saying?
No.
No? I have subtitles. Are they not turned on?
No. I got fucking someone in the corner doing fucking sign language, so you're all right.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, you know what? As a side note, all right, can somebody explain it to me? Whenever any elected officials talking about COVID, they've got the person up there signing. Why don't they just use subtitles? What am I missing?
Because
you'd have to put the subtitles in Braille.
No. The illiteracy rate is unbelievable, dude.
That's a good point.
Amongst the deaf?
No, amongst Americans.
No,
just not the deaf, but the ignorant.
Yeah, but okay, fair enough. High literacy rate, you're saying, but we only need to worry about the deaf people, right? Because they're the only people that need the sign language person.
You worry about them; they're up to something sinister.
Well, okay, we only need have concern for their ability to receive the information. Then,
yeah.
Well, what's your theory? You fuck the deaf?
Stop fucking the deaf, because they make more deaf people. We need to breed them out.
So,
and I think that
God.
TV stations automatically broadcast subtitles.
So, and they do. So again, why the signers? Is it like a giant employment program or sign language people?
Maybe for people who are there.
Yeah, I guess for people that are there. But how many deaf reporters are there?
Polly, I don't fucking know. It's just another waste of money. Gives a shit. Half these people probably are just making it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Like fucking, what was it? Nelson Mandela's funeral. The guy who was doing the sign language didn't know how to sign. He was just making it up as he went along. Oh, it was fucking glorious.
All right. Definitely haunted. Man's disturbing discovery in 200-year-old farmhouse. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll say that's disturbing.
That's odd.
A man.
Is that a real human face?
It's a shrunken head.
Face.
Put on a doll. It's a real human corpse. I don't know what it is. I haven't read the story.
Yeah. Should have chopped it up.
Right? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about now? A shallow lime pit in the woods will do wonders, man.
Yeah, pigs.
Yeah, but then you got to keep the pigs. And do you really want to eat them? Would you? Let me ask you a question. Okay, so let's say you got a couple pigs. Now I know you don't have anywhere to keep them because you got nothing from the graze because you got no greenery.
It's just concrete out there.
Yeah, but let's say you were slopping the pigs, right? So you had
I'm slopping the pigs, right?
And you've murdered a few people that got on your nerves, and you feed the corpses to the pigs.
Unlucky, Sinatra.
Would you be able to eat the pigs knowing that they had eaten those people you killed?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be fine with it?
I've said many times that the only thing stopping me from eating people is the law. I would try human.
Thank you, Gamer Feline, for the $3 for physical presence / live feed official announcements. Require review of closed captioning before screen went blank. Before review of closed captioning before its use. It's like the 6-second delay also required by the FCC. Well, there you go. Gamer Feline has an answer. Now I know.
There you go. I mean, like I said as well, like we shouldn't worry about deaf people, but actually, I take it back. I think we should, because they could be saying anything, you know, and that shit is broadcast all across America, and what they're signing could be like, prepare to rise, you know, to dawn we march.
See, no, that's an interesting thing. Like Game of Link, I see your point. Well, it needs to be reviewed before they send it out, so people aren't typing like, you know, bullshit into the closed caption and stuff. Okay, but how do you know that the signer, like Drunkle says, isn't signing, you know, the 14 words or whatever the fuck? It's possible though. Who's reviewing their shit?
Actually, I've tried to tell people about this, but it fell on deaf ears.
Okay, I got you. I can dig it. Okay, so this guy.
I'm on fire today.
Yeah. This guy found behind a drawer in a built-in cabinet the day we moved into our 200-year-old farmhouse, currently sealed in a crate and locked in a shed. I've read enough Stephen King to know that if we throw it out, it would just come back.
It was sealed in a crate and locked in a shed. Don't open it. Don't fucking open it. Yeah, put some salt around it and bury it in a fucking dead box in a volcano.
Salt. You need some iron too for safekeeping.
It's like the man found what appears to be some kind of doll or marionette. Needless to say, he wasn't alone, being creeped out by the doll. Haunted. Definitely haunted, one woman wrote. Now, this is what I don't get. So, you know, you go back 200 years. Why would you give this to a child?
Because you hate them.
That's what I'm saying. Is this is some sort of punishment doll?
Yeah, maybe.
I ever like move house, I am just gonna leave like like a doll in a crate, just in the middle of the room. You know, and I'll put a couple of fucking pentagrams on the box.
See, I always do that. I always do that whenever I like put up drywall or something. So if I'm putting up drywall on the opposite wall, I put pentagrams. I put just very fucked up shit.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Genius, mate.
Or I'll write and I'll be like, genius. I wiped a booger over there with an arrow pointing.
All right, on to our titular article. Dayton, Ohio restaurant tests out pizza topped with cicadas.
What? Oh. No.
You will eat these stone-baked bugs, bigot.
I will not.
Look,
I don't like cheese.
They bothered. Well, this one doesn't have any. It's just sauce cicadas, and they bothered separating the wings.
I mean, the presentation.
Can I order a cicada pizza without wings?
I mean,
that was all right. That was all right.
You guys remember that old meme? When I get a pizza, boneless. You guys remember the boneless pizza wing? Or meme? Meme.
I want. What's this pizza wing you speak of? I'm intrigued.
I'm fucking hungry now. The minute I got through $1 saying, was the ghost named David Thompson? Good old David Thompson.
Now, I heard there was a pretty big update with a bunch of new shit added.
Yes, cicada wings. Spectral Umbreon says quesadilla pizza. That's more like it.
Well, I mean,
fucking quesadillas.
Get on it now, man. You got a 17-year wait if you decide to be lackadaisical about it.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, if this became the next big thing, and people just fucking love cicada pizza, we ran out. You know? It's like fucking Halley's Comet, as you know, it comes around once every 17 years. And then people are just like, oh, fucking brilliant, I can have fucking quesadilla pizza again. They're all wet. It's like the McRib.
Right. It's they call it the spicy Thai cicada pie.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they do.
You don't want one? Nah, I don't want one either. All right, games. Let's play games.
I'm good.
It's fucking cicada bread, isn't it?
You in the mood for games?
Not a lot else going on there.
No? You don't want to play a game? No? Vladimir.
Oh, no, let's play
All right. Vladimir, thank you for the $1. Birth control pills in German is anti-baby pillen. I've heard that before to the point where I don't think he's kidding.
I'm going to Google it. Fuck it.
Anti-baby
pillen.
Yeah.
Not pillen, but yeah, pillar. Anti-baby pillar.
Jesus fucking Christ, the Germans, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
They invented meat.
Did they?
Yeah.
The first one is to kill an animal?
They love it.
Wasn't that Cain and or Abel?
No, that was the first person to kill a person.
No, but
Dean Cain.
Is there not talk of them hunting in Genesis? I'm pretty sure there is. Maybe
No,
not.
Reddit.
I don't know.
Deaf AAA listener threw $1 saying, what? What did you say about people like me? Also, what did you say in general? I can't hear anything. I'm deaf. I was just chatting shit about you, mate. We know you're up to something, deaf people. Blind people are keeping an eye on you. So, what game we playing, Polly?
Hold on.
We're going to do that game that Sinatra didn't make on
We're
Friday.
playing Polly's Crappy Prices Right Wish.com game deal.
Yes!
Because fun.
Just do it. I'm going to kick some sea lion ass this week, mate.
Are you?
Yeah.
Haven't they been frightened enough?
No.
All right.
They will respect me.
So this is, for those of you who haven't seen it before, you probably did well. But in case you want to know what's going on, it's a crappy version of The Price is Right, where all of the items are from Wish.com, the Chinese bulk selling weird website where you can buy strange shit for really hard to predict prices.
You buy an SUV for $15. That's a fucking bargain. That is.
Or former Iraqi dictators. It's all over the place.
That's right.
Yeah.
They were selling Saddam Hussein.
They were. He had a bargain.
I'd buy 2 at that price.
All right, so
I'd hang one on the wall.
This is how the game works. There's the background. Price will appear in the middle after the two gentlemen's. There they are. Make their
it's going up my nose.
Make their respective guesses. Yeah, I noticed that when I was putting it together, but you kind of had to be centered, and well.
You did nothing to stop it.
I could have removed the microphone, but then how would you be talking?
If I sneeze, that'll fucking kill me, mate.
It could poke you in the other eye and make them even.
No one wants that. Yeah. I'm lopsided like the Earth's core.
Right? Are you too a victim of the Laotians? Who was it?
Totally am, mate. Totally. And deaf people.
The fuckers. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's our first item.
You can chat shit about them all you want. It's great, isn't it?
3D realistic mask, another me, realistic mascara protector party cosplay, another me, the fairy holiday funny mask, super soft bald beauty adult.
Super soft bald beauty. Yes. Finally, someone who gets me.
And if you'll notice, these 3 women are in fact wearing the another me 3D real mask thing.
How do we know they're women then?
Well, that's an excellent question. Yeah, that actually is a good damn question. Indonesia, thank you. Yes. Are the Indonesians fucking with you, Drunko?
Fucking
You say that.
Fucking with everyone, mate.
Yeah. So, oh yeah. So the rules are, as you know, closest without going over, and if you name the exact price, you get a bonus point. And we don't go by dollar value total, we go by points for who got the closest without going over. Sinatra, what do you think? How much would you pay for another me 3D real mask thing? Now remember,
15.
It's super soft bald beauty.
It is 84% off. I left that on there on purpose.
Oh, I noticed that. Now I'm just trying to work out how much I would normally pay for a realistic mascara protector party cosplay, another me fair holiday funny mask super soft bold beauty adult.
$15.
$15.
That's roundabout what I was going to say.
That's how...
I'm going $9.99.
$9.99. And on Wish.com, it is going for $2.
Shit.
Wow.
It is a remarkable deal for this incredibly creepy bust.
I don't know, 84% off. Still want all that much, was it?
No, it was a good deal before the sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll notice these,
I'm going to
these
get
marker
10 of them. I'm
marks
going to
from
stack them
shot
up in
to
my
shot.
living room and pretend I've got friends.
Somebody asked me that. It's like, why didn't you erase all the black marks? I'm like, because the prices are under there, guys. That's what. All right. How much would you pay for indoor dog's cat pee? And what's with the...
I don't think that turd is real.
Nor do I, but what's with the thing in the middle? This is what I couldn't figure
That's
out.
where you
Pokes it up to scare your animal.
Yeah, that's what you sit the cat on.
And
then you turn it on and it spins around.
What? Why would you do that?
Because it's not your cat.
Oh. Okay. So you borrow the cat and you get the indoor
Yeah,
dog's
borrow
cat
the
pee.
cat.
And you...
The cat came over from Indonesia, shat on your pillow, thus turning the pillow brown.
So the score is
And you're
0-0.
like,
What would you pay
I'm
for
gonna plug it up.
the what? Cat litter box
indoor
with a
cat pee.
dildo thing.
Well, I mean, how much would I pay? Oh, fuck ton, mate. But how much do I think it's worth?
Yes.
I'll go. That is a $10 item if ever I've seen one.
$10. Sinatra.
Call it. I call that 11.
Ooh,
11.
11.
And it is $10.
Boom!
Drunk pulls ahead with 2. Very well
I got a
done.
Brucey bonus.
Yeah, so that's 2-0. Moving on to the next one. Bath barrel. Inflatable bath barrel. And Wish.com for Pride Month has gone full woke. Good for them. Good for them.
It's unisex.
Yeah. And as we all know, Communist China is very open to the LGBT community.
Of course they are. Yeah.
So PVC unisex inflatable bath. I still haven't figured out what part is inflatable. It just seems like a hollow, barrel.
Well, yeah, it's a barrel.
Yeah.
It's a barrel with a bath in it. I don't want the unisex. I want a bath barrel for men.
And they would
It's got like
they would
picture
differ
of
how
sharks
exactly?
on it. It's fucking smells of cologne and gunpowder.
I'm gonna call that $8.
$8. All right.
You know, I'm feeling a cheeky 5 on this one. $5.
$5. Okay. And on Wish.com it was going for $22.50.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is after all a luxury item.
Yeah. So that's
That is avocado. Does it double as a stew pot for people? And we're back to cannibalism.
what I love is that they went 68 by 67 centimeters. You couldn't have just found another centimeter somewhere? Wouldn't
that make it a square?
Okay, wait a minute. Sinatra got that one, right?
I did.
Yes,
so
it
it's
did,
a 2-1. Yeah, I'm paying attention. This I want.
Oh my god, yes!
I want this.
Yes!
So, this is a combination Colonel Sanders hoodie and sweatpant duo. How much
That is
would you
fucking
pay?
fantastic.
I mean, it really is. How much would you pay for this wonderful set, ensemble, if you will, on Wish.com?
I would pay so much for that.
I'm not kidding. I want this thing, man.
It's a finger-licking hood.
Fucking fuck. Yeah, it's definitely your day, man. You should write a video script. You're on fire.
Oh shit. I'm going first, aren't I?
Yes.
I am. Okay, right. Oh god, I just want it so much. $19.
$19 for the hoodie and pant combo. Sinatra?
Oh, you really can't put a price on it.
No,
though,
you
Polly,
can't.
know?
I mean, I would walk into 7-Eleven with that, like strutting.
Right?
Like, just
Think of all the... You're going to get so laid.
I'm going to call that... What did Drunkle say, 19? I'm going to call that an even 20.
An even 20. Are you guys ready for this? $1.21 is what it's going for. I had to...
Why aren't we buying this right now?
I had to convert it from euros, and it worked out to $1.21.
So it's only available in Europe.
I guess yeah.
That makes sense.
Like,
that makes because they don't want like Indonesia getting hold of it, for instance, because but population boom,
like
from everyone just having sex.
$1.21. I want to take a C-note and start selling these out of my fucking trunk, man. I'd be rich by the end of the day.
Yeah, I'll buy them all. Yes.
Gamer Valine Wawa is better. Well, it's not the point. They got the Colonel Sanders right on the crotch and everything. This is, yeah.
Why don't we buy more stuff from wish.com?
There is some great stuff on there, but I mean, for all you know, this is like for like a Ken doll. It's, the size.
It's made out of napkins.
All right, moving on. Still 2-1. Kim Jong-un.
Oh, yes.
The newest fashion women's men's Kim Jong-un Mona Lisa funny 3D print casual t-shirt.
Yes.
19% off.
Yes. I am so into that. I'm going to wear that underneath my KFC hoodie.
Right? People like, okay, listen, we're going to meet my parents. At least take the hoodie off. Sure, honey. And you got this thing on underneath.
The Colonel stays on during sex. It's on you, Sin.
It is.
At 19% off, that guy's a solid $3.
$3.
$4.
$4. Okay, let's find out. I forget. $13.
Fucking bargain.
Sinatra grabs it.
Caraman says the Una Lisa. Fucking strong work. Strong work.
Well done. So that's it's even 2-2. Moving on, we have 4 reusable wedding party drinking straws. That's what they are. Let's not question it.
For him and for her.
Yeah. Well, see, Far and I came up with this idea that it's a redneck wedding. So they're doing a gender reveal at the wedding. And it's,
oh, God.
Meth if it's a boy, crack if it's a girl. And,
Yeah.
It's just... But no, they're totally reusable wedding party drinking straws.
Oh, no, yeah.
How much would you pay for a 4-pack of either pink or blue reusable drinking straws?
You can put some little ice cubes in the bulbous bit there, and it cools your drink as you drink it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. $1.
$1.
$1.10.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, I guess we don't need to do round dollars. No one ever said that. Fine. Okay, $1 and $1.10. And they're going for $1.97.
Yes.
Oh, fuck you.
I had to convert that from pounds? Yeah, pounds. So it's available for you. Drunkle, you can go on Wish and get these.
I already am.
No, okay, good. All right, we have these things.
Fake.
No, they're you put them inside your nose. See, I had to look at it for a second. You see how it's like grayed out? You put it inside your nose to expand your nose, to make your nose bigger, pointier.
All right. It makes you more financially successful.
I'm just saying, Wish.com. Well, I'll just leave it alone.
Yeah. Sinatra.
Yes. You might notice that the writing on here is might give you a hint as to who would want to buy such a thing. So you stick. I love this. They got the various sizes, right? You stick them up your nose, and they have the remover with a nice little hook.
Got a remover.
Yeah. So it's you stick.
Yeah, because like putting your finger in your nose is dangerous, but any plastic implements, go to town.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call that $1.27.
$1.27 for a 3 set of nose embigginators.
Hmm. Who knows?
Drunkle, that's your choice. Who knows?
Ah, well, you pay through the nose for that one, wouldn't you?
Ugh.
Fucking
Now you drop
$2.50.
So
It is because it is a 3-pack after all.
it is. What was Sinatra's?
$1.27.
$1.27, $1.50 for Drunkle.
$2.50.
$5. Drunkle
There you go.
takes it. So
That's it,
what are
yeah.
we at?
I think it's a
4-3?
pack of 3, which is implying that they are disposable. You use one once. You go, unless there's a danger of like you sneeze on the bus and you're like, oh shit, where's my nose? Yeah!
This is where the fun stops. The KFC tracksuit is $11.62 in the U.S. Here is money to cover the shipping too. Is it really? You have interested me. I will buy that tracksuit
Actually,
for
do you remember when we had the
$12. Fuck, I'm on it.
You remember when we had the ghost poo pants?
Yeah, I still have them.
So do I. Yeah, so do I. I think now we have found our AAA pants, haven't we? It's the Colonel, mate. Point of drunkle though. But hey,
What are we at? 4-3?
man. Yeah.
4-3 drunkle? Yeah. Okay. All right, moving along. What we have here is the Bassus car trash bin.
Why's he putting a condom wrapper in there?
That is the sole reason I included this, was the condom wrapper being thrown out.
It's a condom cup.
Yes. So if you are a mobile functionary on-the-go hooker, you too have a place to place your used condom wrappers and presumably used condoms as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it looks well made.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's like a little
Push
spring-loaded fucker, like where you just tick and it pops
It looks
open. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
'cause,
quality
like, you got
aluminium
fucking-
along the sides and everything. Yeah.
You got fuck juice on your hands, so you know this way you could like, pop it open with your elbow.
Right. Right.
You know, you're covered in your own gentleman's relish. You don't want to get it everywhere. I would spaff directly into the cup. I'm $14.
Why would you use a condom when you jerk off? What are you talking about?
It's called a posh wank.
Oh. I didn't think you would have an answer for that.
Oh, you have little face.
What did you guess? I'm sorry.
14.
14. Okay. Sinatra, how much would you pay for the what? The escorts bin. $1. $14 and $1.
Escorts bin. And it fits in your handbag for when you're fucking on the go.
That's what I'm saying. It's $12. Sinatra takes it 4-4, all nice and tied up. This is our last one, and it's tied up.
Boo.
Oh my. Oh my. Tattoo ink, 16 colors.
Oh.
These are,
and
it's not just one. Okay, so you get 35 milliliter, 16 color, high fashion tattoo ink, microblade, professional beauty, body art, makeup, pigment, tattoo supplies, colorful DIY tools. And you will notice I had to include the Cynthia from the United States asks, nice. I wish I knew what they were made of. An excellent question, Cynthia. We all wish we knew what they were made of.
Oh God!
But they come in light red, robin egg.
Oh,
can't read that. Green, lime green, something yellow.
Yeah,
yeah. And you can get them in 30 and 5 mil things. It's all part of this package. 16 colors of tattoo ink. You too could be putting on beautiful art like this.
Are there 16 colors?
Well, it says so. 16 colors.
And it says right there, this could be free.
Yeah, if you share it. That's the little share deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
let me share it right now. Right, so the answer is free.
Possibly if you win by sharing it, because you enter into, if you have the Wish mobile app if you share it with your friends. In other words, harass your friends and family. Eventually, you might get something for free. Yeah.
What I really don't like about it is the blue one right there. It says ink. That is not going around the bottle on the label. Like, this is clearly not real.
Yes, it is kind of tilted in the wrong direction, but that might just be the Chinese printing error.
Oh God,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
good
say,
point.
I would say $2.
$2 for 16 tattoo inks? Shit, man. All right.
$2.50.
Okay, yeah, you're right. That's too much. I'm gonna say 50 cents.
50 cents. 50 cents.
I'm saying $2.
And Drunkle's saying $2. And they are going for $2.
Yeah!
Boy, if I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Fucking tootin'.
Fecal bacteria, which will be the 34th album by the band Mosque, coming early 2022. GPP number 189, 1950. Time to get the band back together. And at 43:37 minutes said time for a thinning of the herd, like maybe a pandemic disease or some shit. God damn it, sin.
Fuck, man, we were onto something back then, weren't we? Nano Doctor, for God's sake, get a job. Thank you very much for the $5. Wow, he's curating us.
I'm impressed.
As am I, in a very, very sad way. Fucking, I win.
Yep.
Suck it, nerd.
I gotta go investigate that. I'll be right back.
In the meantime,
he's skulking off.
Drunkle, after the
skulking off, he's licking his wounds while I walk the walk of the just.
Yeah, it is victory lap time indeed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Someone lap me.
You destroyed. Are you two gonna order a Colonel Sanders jogging suit? I'm thinking about it, man.
It's on the way.
$12. Like, I'm going and looking.
No, I'm gonna get some fucking tattoo ink while I'm there.
I want the link from Game. Oh, you're just gonna get Colonel Sanders tattooed on your chest.
Yeah.
They can't.
People think that I'm wearing a hoodie, but I'm not.
Right. They can't confiscate that from you.
They can. They can try, mate, but I'm not doing anything illegal.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Drunkle's pop-ups are echoing. I don't get it. They're not open in any other. Fuck, you unplug your mic once and everything goes to hell.
That's it.
I just wanted to untwist some wires. That's all it was about. Some wires were tangled. I thought I would fix it. Look what happened. In any case, your last video went off like a misbegotten gender reveal party box. I don't know.
Oh, not bad. Not bad. All right. I waited, and it was worth it.
So, will you have another one forthcoming quickly?
I've not got anything in the pipeline just yet. Fucking is a thing, right? Because I'm getting the vaccine tomorrow.
Oh, are you?
So I'm very mindful that I might feel like shit on Friday.
Is it a one shot or a two shot? Hint, hint, chat.
Hey!
Now, seriously, which one are you getting? Which one are you getting, actually?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I'll find out when I get there. My mum asked me that as well. So which one are you getting? I'm like, I'm not interested in brand names.
Well, it's not really brand names. It's just, I think a lot of people are interested in the one shot or the two shot. Like, just how many times I got to come back, you know?
Yeah.
And then some people think that Johnson & Johnson's going to, you know, do it to them.
Yeah. No, it's the first one of two.
Oh, is it? You already know that? Okay. Well, that narrows it down.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
Pfizer.
Pfizer, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I don't want to commit to anything that you know, if I am going to be feeling like shit on Friday. Otherwise, I'd be like, yeah, I'm working on something. I would lie to you, chat. I would lie to your stupid faces. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
All right. Are you doing gaming at any point? You twitching? You twitching hour?
What do you mean over on twitch.tv/drunkleplays?
That is the one, yes.
Yeah. I think I will be, yeah.
Oh, what are you going to be doing?
I'm feeling a bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance.
What about Pong?
What about Pong?
You're not going to be playing Pong?
Oh, no, I'm not going to. No.
Oh.
Are you? Are you playing Pong?
I have Pong. I should play it on Twitch. Who doesn't want to see a ball and a paddle just going back and forth?
I don't.
So you're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, are you? Where the fuck's
Feel
Sinatra?
a bit of that, yeah.
He's got to.
Feel a bit of that.
You know what I have coming up? Fuck all.
Well, I was just about to ask. Would you want to do it, or are you happy with that response?
Do I want to?
We're getting a lot of RIP drunkles in it. Do you guys know how vaccines work? I'm getting stabbed in the heart. Am I? We're like that bitch from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, you don't want to get adrenaline straight to the heart the way she did. That wouldn't result in the result.
You say that, I'd give it a go.
Yeah, but you'd also eat pigs and people and cicada pizzas and all sorts of other things people shouldn't be doing.
No, I wouldn't eat the cicada pizza because I don't like cheese.
No, that one didn't have cheese on it, didn't you see?
Yeah, but it also had bugs on it. Like I'd happily like eat like a bit of thigh or ass cheek because there's a good bit of fat there, good bit of marbling. But I draw the line at bugs.
I think that's a strange.
No, I mean,
no, I don't know what you mean. Actually, no.
So you'd rather eat bugs than people?
I think that's a false dichotomy. I don't believe that there's an actual. Yes, I don't believe that one has to choose one way or another. Can't I go eat like fruit?
You do.
I would. Jesus.
You're gonna eat gay people.
They still count as people, drunkle.
They do, yeah, but different vitamins.
Eat the gays; they're more nutritious.
Yeah. Full of vitamin D.
Wow.
Right. Okay. So
Sinatra's got like seconds to make it back because this is.
Sorry.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus Christ! Perfect timing. What do you got coming up for us there, Sinatra?
I got a video going up on the second channel right now.
Sweet. Are you doing a rollover? You gonna do some video gaming?
I am not.
No.
Well, I guess technically it might be. I'm gonna play 7 days with G here in like an hour or so.
Oh, cool. Nice. Are you twitching it though?
G is. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you can find him over there on Ghastly's Twitch channel, where all sorts of fun will be had by all, I'm sure. Where can they find us next, Drunkle?
We're going to be back on Friday on the Sinatra Says channel at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. ST, 4:30 Central, Polydub.
Well, excellently said. Well done. Let's not forget about the people on Christmas Island, Flying Fish Cove.
Oh, of course, yeah. 5 a.m.
5 a.m. They're there with us every day, all 36 of them.
Yeah. God bless them.
Yeah. So there it is. Thank you. What was I going to say? Thank you kindly for everyone coming by today. Much appreciated. Donations were greatly appreciated. Drunkle, most of your puns were appreciated.
Okay.
What?
No, it's all right, mate.
Don't be down. Well,
no, it's fine.
No, the majority of them were pretty fucking good. What do you want? Normally you've got car crashes and you sucks happening all over the place. Today you were just dropping out the hot ones.
It's fine.
Yeah, well. All right, thank you for coming by, chat. We'll see you over there on Friday. Yay! All right, any final words, gentlemen? No? Yes? Yeah? What? Huh?
No.